Hello.
Hello. Do this for about 20 minutes and then switch. This is what we're rolling with this time.
Did you beat FNAF Ruin?
I died. I died again. I didn't make it. Something bad happened. Well, I didn't die. I got arrested by the police again. But I
I
think
know
I
about the cut character.
the what? Oh, the cup thing, whatever it was. Yeah, I made. I think I made a. I think I know where I made the mistake. So I have to.
Called the Black Rabbit not Mxia.
I don't know what you're talking about. I may switch to the max level character after about 20 minutes, just because I'm thinking if I put all the bosses in play, then it should be a little bit quicker as far as like action goes. Oh, mercy. It's starting to wear down for the day. I got all this stuff done earlier, so. Excuse me. That's nice. It's like so small weapon. Yeah, that last one that I left, it felt like a bad idea. I wasn't gonna hang out and my man's name was Little Uzi Hurt, so I'm sure he would have been a great Elden Ring partner. I'm not passing any judgment, but I'm just saying. What you got, brother? don't know if I'm gonna make it after about 20 minutes of this. I can already feel myself falling asleep. Let's see if something exciting happens that wakes me up. Excitement. Threw himself off the edge because he was trying to get out of that freeze fog. He had a choice to make. It was like either freeze to death and die or jump off of there and die. He chose to jump off. Don't matter, he's dead. Yeah, let's. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna switch now because we're gonna put all the bosses, both DLC and base game, into play. Prepare for death. I need some place to sit that's chill. Let's go here while I get myself set up. Yeah, I was really disappointed about that. I thought I had it all figured out. I was like, I think I got it. I think where I made the mistake was I messed up during the interrogation when I was in the hospital. I think that was one part, and I messed up when I got to the um, auction house. I should have. There was something that I missed, and I shouldn't have. Uh, I think that's it. Let's see where we go. This is gonna be interesting. Clean myself up a little bit. Okay. I think I'm ready. Hmm. Yeah, it's like when you're playing on the highest new game level, even if you got a max level character, it's almost like it's going back to being at level like 70 or 80 is what it almost feels like. It's like because they have so much health and they're so strong that even though you got maximum health, you take 3 shots, 2 to 3 shots for most people, you can honestly if it was it, it's all good. Come on, kill me. Hold up, got a text from somebody. Okay. Like it's easier to play lazy in the till you get to about New Game 4, and then you got to start like really watching dumb shit like that. I shouldn't got hit by it. It's just, you really got to start working on your combos. That's the thing. Like standard hits don't work. You got to get into a combo chain. So one combo chain I've noticed with this weapon is if you put Flaming Strike on it, usually you can get 4 hits, 2, 3, and then that's your fourth one. But if you go 1, 2, Flaming Strike, and then go right back into the swing again, you don't ever get to 4. So what I'll do is I'll go 1, 2, Flame Strike, 1, 2, 3, Flame Strike, and then so what I do is I'll mix in Flame Strikes into the combo to reset the combo chain. But what it does is it keeps the enemy in like a constant stagger. Y'all can just go, man. Yeah, sit up here and waiting for shit.
Hey,
I hear you. There's no need. There's no need. It's your game. I'm gonna leave. See, I don't. Why do people do that? Why do people do that? See, and you wonder why. Like I don't like playing, at certain levels and stuff like that. It just doesn't make a lot of sense to me. That's all y'all want to do. I mean, it's fine. So the host did that on purpose because what they're doing is they fight somebody, they die. They go in there, they do that match. They die by the fog gate, so they can walk back in the fog gate and pick up their runes. And they go back out there and they wait for another recusant. And they just keep doing it over again. They're farming in front of the boss gate. That invader was stupid anyway. Like that, the plan that they were doing where they kept spamming the scars, whatever the scourge swords. It's a stupid thing because after a while, like so he did it the first time I blocked it, the second time I blocked it, but you saw when he did it the third time. When I did it, he did it the third time. I dodge rolled through it and I went back over to the corner. He chased them down the steps like an idiot. And the thing is, he was still on the steps, so like I could have done that bear roar at any time. But I was like, I'm just going to sit here and wait. When he gets to the top of the steps, I'm going to scream it to his back. That's the dumb shit, though. It's like, if you're going to do the boss fights, then just do the boss fights. If you're going to do invasions, then do that in the caves and the catacombs. You can do that in the open world and stuff like that. Like, why are you doing it at the boss gate? Like, you just can't stop for like 2 seconds. Y'all such luscious. It's disgusting. Yeah, because if I would have hit him this way, if I would have gone 1, 2, 3, and 4, after the fourth hit, you notice there's a longer pause. But if you go 1, 2, slash, slash, and then go back 1, 2, slash, slash. And then, like I said, when people get hip to 1, 2, then you switch it up to 1, 2, 3, or you can do 1 and then do it, or just don't even do it. Just start with the flare and go right into flame strike, or you can just keep spamming flame strike, or spam the flare. This is really flexible. It's really flexible, is what it is. This is what I appreciate the most about it. I think this is gonna be hard. This for me right here is probably the hardest boss in the game. I don't know what you're waiting for. That's what I'm saying. Just go ahead and get the ish got started. I'm gonna get hit. Ghost is dead. No. It was just I made too many mistakes. Way too many mistakes. It was my fault. This is a different kind of boss. This, as I said, Bale is fought easiest when you get right up close on him. You got to get like right there. I find the further you're away, like the wilder you can get. And the second part of it was like I got carried away with my death blade. I should have tapered it back, and I shouldn't have been doing it from that angle. I should have probably been either in front or behind him, because I seem to have trouble hitting it from the side more than I do from the front or from the back. But I need to make contact with the sword. We're gonna go about 30 more minutes. Stop. Yeah, I mean it's a really like amazing fight that fight is, but for me, like overall, I guess because I don't use a lot of dragon incantations and I'm not like all ate up on the dragon storylines and stuff. So like for me, it's not like super great. Like I thought, Dragon Lore Plus is extra cool and everything, and it was nice, but I mean it wasn't, everything. Like I thought the Moog fight was a crazier fight. But yeah, but you definitely be able to see now which bosses I've spent time with and learned the move sets and which ones I haven't. So Bale is one of the ones where like I could care less what his move set is. The only way that I beat him was just it was just determination. Like I didn't summon anybody else. It was just me, the mimic tier, and what is it, Eon, whatever his name is, and like we did it. But yeah, I think what it is his moves make me feel like personally like uneasy because the way he moves, like he moves so fast, like he gets herky jerky and then he moves. It's like fighting that finger thing. That finger thing is kind of like that too. It makes you feel icky. Here we go again with this ish. I see you and hear you. Mongrel intruder. Here we go. Where you gonna stand here? Just get out of my way. You guys doing an amazing job. Good. So, snake. Miss. No. This guy's really nice. He's very kind. You should be more careful. Don't worry about me killing him. Ah, why do you do that? The guy was very kind. It's like I understand Mesmer's moveset, but as far as like openings, that's it's a little bit tricky for me sometimes. It's like I felt like Lana was harder than Mesmer was, if that makes any sense. He's tough because he's moving around like that, and then he does that when he does that stupid move where the snake comes back to the ground. Like all that area around him, like if you're standing on it, can like insta kill you. I was blocking it, and I was still taking that much damage. That's what was crazy about it. What I should do is I should finish taking my level. So I have a character that's at about level 380 that is still in their original game. So like no new game add-ons or nothing. And they're halfway through the DLC. I should finish that person and then practice it there. And then once I can get a better handle of the movesets, then I can I should be able to do it at these levels. Like I said, I just don't. I know to some degree what they're going to do. You know which direction they're going to hit, um, and how many times they swing. But then sometimes, like I feel like I'm out of place. Like if you watch me play the Elden Beast fights and stuff like that, it always seems like I'm in the right spot at the right time, and that's just because like I've learned the move set enough where I'm looking. There's subtle things that you can look for that let you know which way the Elden Beast is going to go. And so, like, I've kind of picked up on those cues of when he turns his head and looks one way, because he'll do a quick glance before he takes off in one direction. And and I see him doing that, then it lets me know I need to get ready to start moving anyway. But like some of these bosses that jump and flip around like this and stuff, it's like I said, it's just challenging, just challenging. That's part of the fun. That's part of the fun is figuring it out. Yeah, it's like I never wanted to be good at all the bosses when I started. That wasn't a goal for me. My goal was I wanted to have a perfect level character. I wanted to play at the hardest game level for the whole game, and like I didn't want to use like co-op stuff. But outside of that, everything else is fair game. It's like I have my favorite bosses. Like I really like Elden Beast Gun. I like the Fire Giant fight. I like fighting against Rykard. I do like the Midra fight. I think it's a really fun fight. I like um, the Dancing Lion. I think those are fun fights. Um, yeah. All right. Right here did I. We shall go together. This is gonna be fast. Homeboy's trying to use Kung Fu against Verdun. This is gonna be a quick fight. Be ready for it. Taking too much. You need to take a break. The man was dying. His sword talisman must have kicked in.
Lord brother. At long last you are returned. Tarnished one. Aspiring lord of the old order. If you have known sin, if you grieve for this world, then yield the path forward to us. To I, Nicola, and my promised consort, Radahn.
Yep, maybe they're festive. I think the DLC bosses are really clever in design and in their fighting style, because I notice it seems like DLC bosses target the host more than base game bosses do. Especially, I don't know if you ever noticed, so when Radahn does his meteor in the DLC, when Consort Radahn does his meteor, he always targets the host. He always targets the host, no matter what. Like, I've watched that fight a bunch of times with people, and even if you are, like, putting in, like, crazy work, he will still go after the host first. Like I said, we are playing with professionals at this level, for sure. Some of these guys are, like I said, the stuff they do it's amazing. I don't see how their reflexes are that quick. Yeah, we'll give it about maybe 15 more minutes and then we should be good. Should probably pick up the pace a little bit before we head out. Right? So maybe we should. Oh! Let's switch. Call-ups. I'm starting to fall asleep just sitting here waiting, looking at the screen. It's like I was sending text messages. I got a text from somebody that I haven't talked to. It took just now to talk to them in a long time. And for no other reason than just the fact it's just time. Let's do you. We'll do 30 minutes of faith and 30 minutes of intelligence. How about that? telling you, if you're trying to be a good throw finger, your best bet is to always try to maintain a triangle figure at your actions. Like always try to keep eyes on both the throw finger and your host. You'll be safe. Because that way you can always be there at just the right time to pull the heat off once it gets too much. I'm not sure what that other person is doing. And then as soon as I say that, they die. You know, it's, you gotta love it. You gotta love it. But yeah, when it gets too hot, being at a triangle or degrees is saving grace for the host and for everybody else. It's when you all pile up that it becomes a real challenge. I don't even know what they did. They barely did anything. Well, as soon as I make that comment, then they die. Amazing. Amazing, amazing, amazing. You have to love it. You have to love it. Ugh. Yeah, definitely starting to wear down. It's a sleepy, sleepy.
Hello, buddy.
Hey, what's up? What are they doing? What kind of weapon are they using?
My bad, I was messing with my baby cousin.
Oh, all good, all good. She's probably gonna do this for about another 30 minutes or so, and then we'll call it a night. My body's starting to get sleepy.
And we just found out my niece is having another baby.
Oh, that's cool. Congratulations. Well, that's fun. have more kiddos in the family. It'll be fun for the holidays for sure. So how many nieces and nephews do you have? You have a fairly large family.
Too many.
Too many. Yeah, my mom's family was fairly large, but like I don't have any children, and my sister only has one child. So it's really really small now. I only have two cousins on my dad's side.
Hey! Hey!
Hey, what's up?
Hey, we're gonna do this. Are we fighting? Is that is that the Ace Wolf or is that another Ace Wolf? I don't remember. I think that's the one that's the one I know. I bet you it is, and the reason why I can tell is because of the armor set. I bet you it is the Ace Wolf. I know.
That's me.
That's what I thought. I could tell. I didn't remember what your last four digits were, but I could tell by the armor set. I was looking at it. I could see. And if I try to fight you, man, trying to do this. Trying to do this. We're gonna win. We're gonna win. We're gonna win. Careful, don't be so reckless. Let's come back. Come back. Of course, the rock's in the way. It only makes sense. Nice. Did y'all see that sun change directions? It was going his way and then turned and came towards me. It was fine with me. Right, still makes a magic happen. While we watched it, I was missing every shot. Yeah. How am I missing? Oh, I got cheated. I think I got cheated. Okay. Took the skinny route. Yes. Well, here, if we're gonna do that. Yeah, I retired my Zamorian hunter because after everybody, because they showed the Zamorian character in the DLC trailer or in the Night Rain trailer, like everybody's doing it now, and so I'm like, it's not cool for me anymore. I don't want to do it. So I don't even have. I got rid of that character now. I switched him out. It's funny though that that guy became popular again. He was real popular at the beginning. Like a lot of people dressed like him when the game first came out. Like even like if you look at my profile picture, uh, yeah, I just didn't want to get caught up in the mix. Uh, she looked good out there. You were using that Black Flame Tornado on the leg, uh, and that can be a risky thing, but it has a high reward. You know, if you can make it work, and you made that work like a charm. You've been practicing. Your timing is good. It was fun. I always think it's funny when the fire giant falls like that. Like he trips over that log and he falls. That's fine. That's fine. Do it.
Nice fight.
It was. It was a good one. It was a good one. Like I was sitting there trying to go toe to toe with him. I wasn't getting out of the way or nothing. Just hit him. Just hit me. Just hit me. Oh, that was a good one though. Yeah, it's one thing I've noticed that if you're friends with somebody, you're more likely to see them either as an invader or as a co-op partner or something like that. And so, if you, it's always something to keep in mind. If you see people that you enjoy playing with, shoot them a message or send them a friend request because if they accept it, increases your chance of seeing them again. Fight for real, let's do it. Come on. What the hell happened? Oh, I'm dead.
I just had a 2-5-second Radagon 5 LOL.
Nice. Get them quick ones. Everybody was doing their thing. Making it. Guys were busting through it.
More like 1-5.
You guys are. Yeah, would you have somebody up there with two heavy weapons? People with like great swords and stuff. It's usually when I see them go fast. That or they have the two curved swords with the like blood flame or something. Like I know. It's pretty hot. So again, it's not like crazy.
Two Ricard and Magma Blade.
Nice. Oh, the magma blade. Yeah, that's a fun weapon to fight Radagon with. Sure. I'm gonna keep it the way it is. That's fun. Switch over to the intelligence build for the last about 20 minutes or so, and then I'll call it. Switch characters. We do 20 minutes, yeah. Then I'll make you ready to take my butt to bed. Watch a little bit of television, then go to sleep. So what level is your highest character now? Yeah, if you're far up, or because I think last time you were saying you crossed the 600 line.
I'm happy we can still be summoned together.
Yeah, yeah. So I always leave those characters around 150. What level were you? You know what the other thing is too, because we have the same group passwords. Those, where it has those multiplayer passwords like FCP, FCB, and Koopy, and Vextra, and all that stuff. So you get paired up with those folks.
150.
Okay, so yeah, that's how we're matching still because we use group passwords and we have level and we're friends. So it really increases our likelihood. Yeah, those. And I leave this one and that other one always at 150. So you'll see me if you stay around there. Everybody else is over 300, so they go into the mix of 301 to 713 or whatever the max is. Because they changed it now where after you get to I think 300, you can match all the way up to max level. But you won't be able to match with lower level people. But yeah, if you keep kicking around 150, you see me floating around from time to time. It's good stuff. Yeah, I thought that was you at first. I was like Ace Wolf, but then when I saw the last four numbers, I was like, I'm not sure if that's the same one. And then when I saw your outfit, I'm like, I think it might be. 'Cause I feel like I've seen in one of your videos you had that same thing. So, we get another one. We get another one. Ah, damn it. Steve. Maybe not. Sure what's happening. Hear a lot of noise. Fine with that. Gotta do better than insert. Host is weak anyway. They didn't make it past Radagon. I beat Radagon. They were just getting the crap smacked out of them. It's okay. Let their runes rest with the Elden Beast. And if they can make it back there, they can pick them up again. If they can't, then they're just lost forever. Just the way it goes. Should have been ready. Yeah. Just trying to get the. There's a rare weapon drop you can get from this guy up here. Yeah, so the guy that's digging right there, he drops the gold thrusting sword. If he dropped it now, I swear I'm gonna go nuts. Cause I'm trying, don't take it from me yet. Let me get up there. It's not it. Okay. You see, I've been trying to get that for a little bit. Just because it would go good with the guy's like little outfit and stuff, you know. It's like you can get the
Which
gold.
one?
I think it's called the Noble Estoic. Estoic. Estoc. I think is what Estoc. Noble Estoc. You can farm those little guys in a couple
Slender
different.
or N9 blah.
It's you again. It's you again. All right, it's gonna be a little bit different this time. This time I got the intelligence
Hi
character. So
again.
I got the intelligence character this time. Nice job. Nice job. Nice job. You're killing it with that sword. It's like when my sword was charged up and you hit him at the same time, it shredded his health. It's like the blue and red at the same time was just too much. But you were like taking out chunks. Like you were like, at least each time you hit him, you were taking out about like an eighth of his health. Don't tell me it's this guy's first time, because if it is, then this is over with before we even start. See what you've learned. See if you can navigate the beast. You killed Radagon so fast that he didn't even have a chance to do the ground strike. It was just like... Alright. Let's just hope the host doesn't die in the first 15 seconds. Nice job. What was that? Who's playing around with stuff? What was that noise I just heard? Who's breaking great runes during the middle of the fight? I'm leaving. I can't. I'm not fighting anymore. You go ahead and finish it. I refuse. I refuse. Did he shatter a great rune during the middle of the Elden Beast fight? After he almost died. Like after he almost died. Oh no, hell no. Hell no. Hell no. $5. Open up that guy's profile. I bet you it says Portuguese, Brazil.
Yes, LOL.
It's garbage, man. Should have left him. Shouldn't have killed him. It's like, for what? And then I could tell by the color of the stuff that was flying around him. It was Godric's
Be
great
right
rune.
back.
It was Godric's great rune on top of it. So all it did was give him a +5 on all of his stats. It's like, dude, that's the last thing you needed. You were dead. You were dead. If you wouldn't have been hitting him, and if there were two things that kept him from dying. One, you drew all the attention because you kept using Black Flame Tornado. Two, that last time that he was doing that, he did the double swipe with the down drop. I drew his attention and I ran around to the other side so that because the guy was getting hit, I had him fall closest to me, away from all of you all, so that he wouldn't get squashed. And then this bastard uses a great rune during the middle of the fight. Just ignorance. You wonder why I don't like this game. What is it? You wonder why I don't like this game. It's just stupid stuff. And then at any point, like why none of that made sense. So you wonder why you die. You wonder why you're not good at the game. It's because you do dumb stuff. It's like when you stop doing all that simple. Yeah, it's just, oh god, I would have let him die. You're a better person than me, Ace, on that, because I would have let him die. And then that way they would have wasted the great rune that they decided they wanted to use in the middle of the fight. You said you're a better person than me. No patience for that garbage. Should have let him die during the Radagon part. I swear, if you weren't,
so we can get paired up.
if you weren't there, I would have let him die. They should be thanking you for that, and only you. I had nothing to do with that. If it would have been up to me, they would have been dead on the floor. Dead on the floor. I'm not interested in playing these games. I see what you're doing. I'm not interested. I'm done already. You're just standing right there by the door. I can see you. And you're getting blocked. I'm sick of this. I don't know, 1 second. I need to do some blocking real quick. Oh, I still don't understand why people are even playing this game if they're not ever going to really play it. Like if you're going to do co-op the whole game, and if all of your builds are just builds that you saw online and like all your weapons and stuff like that, it's just like, why'd you even buy it? Like, why'd you waste your money? Like, I feel like there's other things you could have done with that besides just stand around and get in other people's way of your asshole. That's good though. I mean, you're giving the developers some money so that they can, keep their company going and stuff. And you're giving us people to talk about, so it works out. It's just pointless to me. Pointless. Hold up. Hold up. Oh, excuse me. I'm still here. I'm just doing a little bit of tidying up real quick. A couple folks that I'd rather not see for a very long time. And y'all, you remember how I was saying, I bet you that guy that used the Great Rune, if you go to his profile, it's going to say Portuguese, Brazil. Go to his and see what it says. That's what I've noticed. Like recently, it seems like a lot of the bad behavior is coming from a certain country or a couple of countries. I don't know. Maybe that's how they play video games. Maybe that's their video game culture. I don't know anything about it. All I know is that I don't enjoy playing with them.
I already blocked him.
Oh yeah, but you saw what I saw when you went in there, and I even said it during the fight. It was just garbage, man. It was just pure 100% garbage. Like I said, you beat that for him. You and I were doing the Radagon part together. He wasn't doing nothing. One, and
He's
then
done.
and then yeah, it's like what? Why? Why? Like, what value is there in using the Great Rune? Using that Great Rune during the middle of the fight, you don't get iframes. If anything, it makes you vulnerable because now you can't move. The whole time you got your hand up in the air, cracking that thing and waiting for it to get sucked up into your body, you can get the shit smacked out of you. And there's nothing you can do about it. But that's it. That's what I do. What I enjoy it. That's the tolerance is low for that. I got about, how much more time do I have before I'm turning this off? Oh, there goes my clock now. This is my last fight. I could feel it. I could tell it was getting close to the 30-minute mark. And just go. You don't need nothing from me. I got nothing to give. This is bad. This is bad. You guys good? I appreciate the last fight being a good fight. It's fun, like, being a part of, I guess that's what it is that people get attracted to. It's fun being a part of winning, even if you're not doing anything. It's like, but I'm not just standing there. I'm an active participant in the whole thing. I got some work in those twin blades out. Smacking the dog mess out of the Elden Beast. Here, let's help. Let's go. Let's be aggressive. Let me have that. Let me have that. Please take it. The Elden Star exploded next to him and killed him. Yeah, it was my fault too. I wasn't where I was supposed to be in order to give him enough cover. I was just thinking I was gonna get the Elden Star. If I would have gotten the Elden Star, he would have been okay. The fact that he got the Elden Star and he got overconfident because he was way too far back with it, and even though it wasn't near him, now he had to start dodging those ray blasts, and he got caught by two. I got the third one away from him, but he had lost so much health that when the Elden Star exploded next to him, it killed him. Well, I'm going to head on off of here. Sleep tight, and we'll catch you next time.